what do you think about being relevant? Those each decade, there's something that you've done. Even just recently,
My animated series,
the animated series.
Magic. You had no idea it was me, huh?
I knew it was you, but I didn't know it was you.
Right, right. Well, you know what it
So
is? I have a whole joke that I do about how black folks don't read credits.
yeah,
You know, and I have a whole scenario I talk about. I said, but white people read credits. It's not a bad thing. It's just the truth, right?
yeah,
Just the truth. I will be standing next to a brother that I've known for 30 years. The homie, he can be standing right next to me. And let's say we're at Whole Foods or something, right? And a white
hmm
guy will come up to me like, wait a second, Alex Thomas. I'm like, yeah, man. He goes, can I just tell you, I love you on Family Guy. The Black Dolphins, it's hilarious. But I'm sorry, finish your salad. I just had to let you know that. And he walks away, right?
yeah.
A homie, been knowing me 30 years, grew up on the same block. Nigga, you on Family Guy? You talking about the cartoon shit? Niggas don't read credits. Simple as
Don't.
that. Because remember, animation, you don't see my face.
Right.
But black folks tend to be like, you don't see me. But the black people that do know, they will be like, oh yeah, I've heard your voices so many years
hmm
on that show and da 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 da. But hey, and then black people go, and then the other joke is people go, you on Family Guy? Who are you? And I'm like, the black guy.
The black guy. Take a guess.
Shout out to Seth MacFarlane, who's always looked out for me. 15 years, one of the biggest cartoons of all time. I've always let people know straight up. I wasn't a regular. I wasn't on it every week. I was what was called recurring. So like if Family
Recurring.
Guy did 300 episodes, I've only been on like 30 or 40 of them. You know what I mean? I ain't on it every week. But
Yeah.
he always kept me working. And from Family Guy, that's how I got Motown Magic. And I'm super proud of Motown Magic because it's us. It's the whole
Yeah.
history of Motown. Smokey Robinson is an executive producer on it. And, you know, a lot of people don't know that the two biggest music catalogs in music history, the Beatles and Motown.
Yep.
So if anybody
Absolutely.
out there that got kids, black kids, 1 to 10 years old, right now as we speak, it's super educational.
Very.
If you're over 40, you know every Motown song. But take my kids, they're 10, 7, 5. They know every single Motown song now because every single
Passing
episode
it down.
is a Motown song. And the
Passing it down.
animation is incredible. So if there's anybody watching us right now and you didn't know, that's me, the red convertible 1965 Cadillac. In every episode, my character name is Jimmy Mack. Check it out.
And you know what's funny? It's funny that you mention that because usually when I'm doing something like that, when I have it on, it's on so I can do something else while my kid is
Watch it,
occupied.
right?
So it's been background noise for me. Like I hear the music,
All right, all
it's
right,
been
all right.
like, okay, cool. Not Santa Claus, but they played the Michael Jackson song, the
You know
Jackson
that's
5.
our theme song. A B C. It's
That's the
easy. It's
one.
1, 2,
ABC.
3. Yeah, that's the theme song for the entire show.
Yep.
And when they go
So
on, we're 52 episodes, 52 in right now.
man, crazy. So just hearing that is knowing that it's your voice now is like, Chris, you should have known. But
But I'll change it. When I talk like this. I'm Jimmy Mack. That character was inspired by Little Richard. Rest in peace. One of the
that
greatest of
makes
all time. The
sense.
real originator of rock and roll.
The real
Google it for the people that don't know. They say Elvis was
architect.
the architect. So people that think Elvis started, ask Elvis, rest in peace, who he looked up to.
Neither here nor there. Did
Little
you ever
Richard.
see Little Richard at the Grammys when he was given the award for Best Rock? And he said, y'all ain't never gave me nothing.
Right, right. I like to thank
Man,
me. Shut up. Hush.
Little Richard is an icon.
He was
Let
a
me,
character, man. He inspired that whole Liberace thing. He inspired, I mean, it's just crazy when you see his cadence. I mean, I'm just a
yes.
historian. I'm not just history. I really love Black history. Like I
Mhm.
was a kid and I loved Black history. And as you get older, you see how it can make you angry. You see
Yeah,
how it can make you upset. You see how they left us off, took us off, erased our just everything. You really appreciate what we
really
did for
appreciate
the
it.
culture and this world, man. Like when
Yes.
you think rock and roll, man, when you hear his old music, you see it was the same. It's almost like the equivalent of today if a producer, if I don't know, let's say somebody that we really are, how Dr. Dre sound. It ain't
Yes.
even got to be lyrics. You can throw on a beat and sound, that sound
You
like a
know it.
Dre beat.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Or you like if this is for the real hip hop heads. You throw on a beat, you be like, that's a Dilla beat right there. Like you know, Tribe Called Quest
Mm.
from NWA, from NWA to LL Cool J. You just premiere like I'm a real hip hop head. So You just know certain sounds. Imagine how that was in the 50s, in the 40s, and the 30s, where, whenever Elvis first heard him, he's like, I'm going to steal his cadence, his sound. They already don't like black people. Let me flip it into my world and blow the hell up. And next thing you know, he's known as the king of rock and roll. No, but that's
Please.
another episode also. Sorry about that.
All good, man.
I know
You're
that's
good. You're good.
Kanye and me just starting ranting out of nowhere.
Hey, you can offend Elvis fans. That's fine.